Hey guys, what's up? It's BurnsDKO bringing you guys another gameplay slash commentary, and yep, I have not played Goldeneye in a very long time. Actually, a few weeks, and just going back to Goldeneye felt really refreshing, especially from all the bullshit, that COD just basically brings out on you. The fucking explosions and ridiculous kill streaks. It's a nice change of pace, I guess you can say. This is a true gun-on-gun game, even though a lot of people like to fucking spam noob tubes and mines. Those shits are really annoying in this game. But anywho, nonetheless, it is going to be a traditional commentary, just like I almost always do, because lately on that, holy shit, this is loud, I've been slacking. I've been slacking because I found a job, finally. And it took me almost a year of searching to finally find a job. I work at a store. Well, I haven't started working yet. On Saturday, that's when I start working, or today, Saturday. I think today is when I'm going to upload this video. But that's when I start working. I'm not sure if it's part-time or full-time yet. I don't think my manager told me about that yet. I'm going to have to ask a lot of questions because I'm a newbie in the whole job field, There's a lot of people like are in high school or they're juniors and they find jobs, and I felt a little bit like shit because I had like how do I say this, classmates, not necessarily classmates, but they were just my colleagues, I guess you can say, people that went to my school, but they weren't in my same grade. I was a senior. Most of them were juniors and sophomores, but they found jobs, and I'm just here fucking playing video games. Like, what the hell am I doing with my life? And so I got to the point where I was like, oh my god, I hate my life. I'm not doing anything. I don't have any money. I can't buy whatever fuck I want. I have to leech off of my parents. I can't go out and buy something, I don't know, some shoes or some shirts that I want. I have to tell my parents, hey, I need new shirts, hey, I need new shoes. And most of the time, they won't get it for me because they keep telling me I have a lot of clothes, which really, I don't have a lot of clothes, but, But anywho, well, and I just felt like complete shit, I couldn't buy whatever I wanted or needed. And these people that are fucking younger than me, they find jobs. I'm trying to snap like that. Okay, they find jobs like this, like really quickly, and I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? I mean, for once, I've never worked before, except for with my dad, just landscaping, helping him out. But that's not working at a store or a restaurant, I don't have that type of experience. And I think that's what really hindered me when I was looking for jobs. It's just that I always had this really straight face, and I had this really monotone voice when someone would ask me, so have you ever had any work experience? I'll just be like, no. It's just that, it's like, to me, I think that they're, like, in their head, they're like, this guy has not had a job, he's not going to know what the fuck to do, let's not hire him. And for the dozens of jobs that I've applied for, none of them called me. Well, some of them have called me for interviews, but then after that, they just never contacted me. They were like, this guy's a noob. He's not a pro at this. Let's not contact him. Let's look for someone that's even better. And that's the problem. It's just like when I do go out for interviews, I just don't sound very enthusiastic. Like I don't know these fucking people. I'm not gonna speak to them as if they're like my friends that I've known for 5 years. I'm just gonna have this very monotone voice and just answer their questions whenever they need answering. I don't know, but it's funny because like it's a woman's clothing store, and I never thought I was actually gonna get contacted by the manager, and there were two girls that were there too that applied for jobs and were there for an interview. I felt kind of like shit that I basically robbed their position because there was one girl that she previously worked at Gap, and some other girl who I think she said she came from Jamaica and recently graduated from high school, and she was looking for a job and she didn't have any work experience, and I'm the only one there who's in college, already almost done with their first year, who has never worked before, and the manager decided to contact me. I was like, wow, man, it was like a I just couldn't stop smiling when she contacted me and said, "Hey, I called your references and blah 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 blah. We'd like to offer you the position." And then I'm not gonna fucking refuse. I don't give a shit if it's a woman's clothing store. There's two other dudes that work there. I'm not gonna be the only guy, you know. And with this, I'm gonna gain a lot of experience, and hopefully it can open up more branches to for more jobs and more how do I say this? Employers will start looking at me more seriously. And now because of this, off topic, I can fucking buy me a Wii U now if I save enough money. I'm not sure, but I think it's part time because when I looked online to see my pay shit, it said 240 every other week. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not really high, but it's something at least. And if I save little by little, by then I might have enough money to buy myself a Wii U. Woo! I don't have to ask my parents or my dad hey, there's this new console that's coming out and Christmas is right around the corner. Yeah, buy for me, motherfucker. I can buy it myself, and maybe I can actually upgrade from the Roxio to an HD PVR. I mean, but that sounds like a good investment, but maybe not now. The Roxio still works perfectly. And, well, there you go. I have a job. I can get that money besides the YouTube pennies and all that stuff. So that's the gameplay for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to play Goldeneye a lot more because it's fucking way better than Call of Duty at this moment. I mean, fuck! Patched the game already, man. They just patched the 360 and the PS3. They buffed the weapons on those systems. Come on, man. We are just left in the dust, and that's not fair. But anywho, hope you enjoyed the commentary, and peace out. Home skillets.